Plowright checking in for the day. Got a pretty rad day coming up. We've got some bike building, gym and some dinner. So we'll give you a bit of a cooking lesson. Just been out to the down to Lumberjack for about 2 hours having a brew with the boys. Good start to the day. Lovely day it is. Nice and sunny. Yeah, should be a good one. Checking with you later on. Home now, so we're just going to give the old girl a bit of a scrub. Pretty her up a bit, give her a bit of a makeover. Alright, we're going to make 4-egg omelette today for brekkie. And I'll whack a bit of parmesan in there as well, because it's also got some spuds and capsicum from last night. So heat that up again. Chunk of butter. Just make it taste. And I'll whack a little bit of parmesan in this, just to make it a bit saltier. Small sprinkle in there. Oops, low heat. Just whack that in there. Omelettes do take a little bit of time, so we'll just give it a rest. Now in this this video today, I promise you we'll have no Zwift talk, not too much bike talk. We'll try and keep it pretty simple and just try and stick to my day-to-day life, which is very simple. We're out the back, we've got some chooks. I'll take you for a bit of a tour. We've got, I think over here we've got Muriel and Mrs. Black in this one, this pen. There she is. There you go. Ms. Black down the back there, if you can see. Out the back, we've got 2 naughty ones, Mrs. White and Mrs. Brown. Funny story about them actually. I bought them the day I came back from Belge. Didn't really realise that I need to build a chook pen. And they ran away for about 5 days. But here they are now. All happy and healthy. Having a good old time. I had to build this little shed in about 3 days. So it's a bit scrappy, but she does the trick. Don't know what's going on there. No eggs, because they're pretty useless. There's that omelette going. Get back to some cooking. Might even whack some sourdough bread in with this as well, that the sister's been creating. Alright, we'll check in with you when it's done.
2,000 years later.
Oh, big stretch. But this looks like a pretty good brekkie / lunch. We've got some capsicum, spuds, avocado, sourdough bread with a nice omelette on top. Yeah, 2 seconds later. Yum. Just had a short walk up to Sergio's house with the pup. Gonna pick up my new bike. Well, new old bike. And yeah, we'll go home, start building it. So today's mission is to transfer all this Shimano stuff onto this new frame, the Silver Arrow. Still got the race number on from the last race. It did. And here's my little project, 1973 Mini. That'll be a bit of fun one day when I got some time. Just checking in again. Just got the bled the brakes. All the cables threaded through the frame.
You give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him no.
We've got the all the cables threaded through the frame. Brakes are bled, and now I'm heading back home. Whack some cranks at it, some wheels, and we'll be ready to rock and roll tomorrow morning. It's near the end of the day, and I've just spent the last 40 mins cooking up a mushroom risotto, which will be well enjoyed by the fam tonight. And yeah, it's pretty much the end of my day. Play some games of cards and maybe some table tennis to finish off the day. So thanks for tuning in.
Was that for serve?
I was going off, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's your serve. Right.